This video is to document my 21-day fast. I started August 8th, 2021. It's now August 9th, and the first 24 hours is in the books. I weighed in at 133 pounds, and today I'm 129 pounds. I'll be keeping an update upon my progress, good, bad, and indifferent. So stay tuned for tomorrow. Greetings. Day 2 is officially in the books for my 21-day fast. You know, the first 3 days is usually very difficult because you lose the most weight in the first 3 days, somewhere between 12 and 15 pounds. And today I worked out consciously, not to overdo it, but I got through it. And I'm looking forward to the 3rd day, which is going to be harder than the first 2 days of my 21-day fast. So on to day 3, 72 hours tomorrow. Stay tuned. Day 3 is finally in the books of my 21-day fast. This experience is a wonderful one. I'm fasting for health and renewal. And did you know that animals, they fast, especially when they're ill? So I'm fasting for health and renewal. Now that 72 hours is in the books, on to the rest of my fast, which will be less harsh. For the first 3 days, as I previously noted, that the first 3 days you lose the most weight. So the days afterwards, you lose like maybe a pound a day. So your fast becomes easier. And also, your appetite. One loses one's appetite from this point on. So I'm kind of looking forward to that because I smell so much delicious foods here. And I have, a few weeks to go. So stay tuned for 96 hours or day 4. Take care. Greetings and welcome to day 4 of my 21-day fast for health and renewal. Right now, I'd like to talk a little bit about health. For this fast, I've tried 2 types of traditional medicine. I've tried supplements from the USA to no avail. And my particular problem is prostate. And so I saw a video that reminded me of something about the power of fasting. And that is, if you fast for an extended amount of time, like my 21-day fast, And when the body doesn't receive nourishment from food, then the body seeks out impurities and things that are not wanted within one's body. And so that's the hope of my completing this fast as far as the health is concerned. So stay tuned for day 5 tomorrow. Take care. Greetings and welcome to day 5 of my 21-day fast for health and renewal. Today also I worked out. However, I feel that when one works out with a water fast and you don't have the energy to do what you can, and in between exercises to rest. And that's what I did, and I got through it. So on to day 6 now, 144 hours. The renewal is in hopes that I cured of the prostate and continue to take good care of myself. My fam, or my girl, she's afraid for me. But I tried to reassure her that I'm not new to fasting. However, this fast, it will be the longest that I've done, and I don't foresee in the future that I will attempt this again. So I really want to get through the 21 days. And then I'm also going to document breaking my fast, which will take another 21 days. So bear with me and stay tuned. Welcome to today's video on my fast for 21 days for health and renewal. It's the 6th day now, and I feel weak. My energy is low. However, again, I worked out, and life is pretty good. As a note, when I drink out of copper cups and silver-plated cups. When I work out, it's considered like medicine. So if I didn't work out and I just walked and sit, then when I start to break my fast, then my workouts would be that much harder. Also, I realized that the pain that I was receiving sometimes when I, use the toilet isn't my prostate, it's my kidneys. And so hopefully that will be eradicated with the 21-day fast, And also, my clothes are too small, and I'm probably going to need another hole in my belt. I've been doing so much of it. And finally, I went down to 122 pounds on my last extended fast. And, I felt that was my limit. However, when I fast, then I was heavier. Now I'm lighter, and this morning I weighed in at 120 pounds. So I feel mathematically that I'll probably go down to 105 when I'm finished. Ooh. Anyway, stay tuned for day 7, tomorrow, my first week. Take care. So, the first week is in the books. That's 7 days and 168 hours of my extended fast for health and renewal. You know, there came a time during this week, my mind was saying to me to maybe abort. But then I remember what I was doing this fast for. And for me, it is in fact health, with a nagging prostate. And I keep records on lots of things. Like for instance, my urination, if it's painful, or my defecation, that sort of thing. And I learned from the last extended fast that I did. As a matter of fact, it was the longest. It was maybe 11 days and change. So that sort of thing kept me to persevere to meet 11 days, which will be Thursday, and then shatter that record. You know, and so that gave me incentives to keep going, and I'm going to do that. Also, role play helps a lot. It makes your extended fast fun, you know, so you can make believe that you're trying to set a world record, something like that. Anyway, I have fun with it. And then I'm always monitoring my energy, my weight, and the way I look. Let me tell you, I look terrible because it's like I'm skin and bones. However, I want to see this through because I don't foresee me doing this again. So, 1 week is out of the way. I have 2 more weeks to go. And we're going to see how everything works out. But for now, thank you for your interest. And stay tuned for day 8. Welcome to day 8 of my 21-day fast, which is the first day of my 2nd week. I feel pretty good. However, I've noticed a few things. One thing is how my body has slowed down. When I was younger, I would lose maybe 19 pounds the first week. Now, I lost only 10 pounds and change. So there's a significant difference. Next, some really good news about what's happening with my fast already. When I use the toilet, my prostate doesn't hurt anymore, and my kidneys don't hurt anymore. That's really, really good news. You know, especially after taking no supplements or any meds. So that's a welcome improvement right there. Also, I noticed that my pee is yellow, which is another good sign because it states that or it says that my body is ridding a lot of toxins and things that don't belong there. So I'm really, really encouraged to keep my eyes on the prize and finish this. So stay tuned for day 9. Take care. Welcome to my 21-day fast for health and renewal, day 9. I would like to speak a little bit about the health portion of this fast. Initially, I undertake this fast for a prostate problem. And I'm happy to report that since I've been doing the fast, the pain and the symptoms have subsided, which is wonderful. Something that I didn't think about initially was also my kidneys. Now, sometimes my kidneys would hurt, but more often before the fast. And now it's less, and hopefully with the coming week and change, weeks I guess, that too will be improved. I use incentives to persevere, such as this Thursday will be my record of fasting, which is like 11 days. And then Friday will be a new record that I break. And 2 days after that, it's my second week finished. So that might help anyone who chooses to fast. Today I worked out, but I didn't do my whole workout. I did like maybe 50%. Because my energy was so low. So, other than that, I'm feeling great. And on to day 10. Take care. Greetings. Welcome to day 10 of my 21-day fast for health and renewal. Of course, my energy is low. However, the good news is that my kidneys and my prostate is giving me no more issues at all. In fact, I made a chart upon the pain and the good times when I go to the toilet. And today, there's no pain at all from either my prostate or my kidneys. So today is one of my incentive days where, we merged into the 2 digits, 10. And I also put emphasis on, or make fun, like for instance, 10 is the birth month that I was born. So tomorrow, my incentive would be the longest fast that I've done, which is 11 days and change. So I wish to meet that goal and smash it for the 21-day fast. That's it. So stay tuned for day 11. Take care. Greetings and welcome to day 11 of my 21-day fast for health and renewal. Again, my energy is low, and that's to be expected. However, everything else is going pretty well. And this day's incentive would mark the longest that I've ever done an extended fast. So tomorrow's incentive is to break that record. So stay tuned and be safe. Welcome to my 12th day of my 21-day fast for health and renewal. I feel good, low energy of course, but I feel pretty good. This day is special for a couple of reasons, actually a few. One, I'm over the halfway point of my fast, and I have like another 9 days to go. And two, I've beaten my longest extended fast attempt, which was 11 days. And also, this morning I saw a video on YouTube where this doctor had explained the benefits of extended fast. And so that gave me some incentive to keep my eyes on the prize and see this project through. My prostate, that's no issue. And also my kidneys, still a little pinch here and there, but they're losing the battle for health. Anyway, stay tuned for day 13 tomorrow. Take care. Welcome to day 13 of my 21-day fast for health and renewal. I have to tell you, besides the lack of energy that I have, I feel absolutely great. I remember before the fast how the pain was attacking me before the fast. And then I began the fast, dropping supplements and medication. And slowly but surely, all the symptoms of the pain that I was receiving diminished. For instance, the prostate was the first to go, and that was welcome. And next, the kidneys. I think the kidneys are just about gone now as far as like pain is concerned. I think this is the day where I don't feel any pain at all, no pinch, nothing, no issues. And so a lot of people have been encouraging me, and I thank you for that. And others are afraid for me. But I wish to share this video to encourage them to not be afraid. And if you have similar issues, to research and give it a try. For me, I have over 40 years of experience with fasting. So it's not anything that you just pick up and do. Besides, before I started practicing fasting, I read 2 books. One was called Fasting the Ultimate Diet, and the other one was called Cooking with Mother Nature by Dick Gregory. So stay tuned for tomorrow, which will be my second week. 2 weeks is finally in the books of my 21-day fast. That's right. Only 7 more days to go. And I feel great. The results are amazing. And I feel that the next week is going to be the most challenging. But I'm up to it. Also, it takes patience and willpower to do this. I don't recommend that anyone try this without thoroughly researching for oneself before attempting an extended fast. So on to day 15 tomorrow. Take care. Greetings and welcome to day 15 of my 21-day fast. This particular week will be even harder than the previous 2 weeks. And the energy level is very, very low. I only have strength enough to do the basics, from bed to whatever. And the loss of weight, I think I weighed in this morning at like 113 pounds. I just don't have that extra energy to really motivate myself to do anything extra. Anyway, on to day 16 tomorrow. Stay tuned.